Whoa, live from Trunchbull HQ. I'm sorry, I've caved. We've put the heating on. I can't cope. It's bloody freezing. I don't think I've ever put the heating on in September. What's a little blast? It's not the end of the world, is it? It's just so cold, Darren. I'm just making a bit of breakfast. On Monday, right? Good morning, everyone. Good week to you all. Hope you've had a nice one. On Monday, I woke up, walked the dog straight away, put like my gym clothes on, sat at the desk and did some work, and then went to the gym a little bit later, came home, showered, got ready for the day. And I really enjoyed it. Oh, and I had breakfast. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And I think that could be a new gym day routine for me because I really enjoyed it. I haven't walked the dogs yet this morning because the weather, it is absolutely pissing it down outside. But I'm hoping that we're going to get a break later on in the day. So I'm trying again the same today. I've made yogurt, bananas. Well, I've made yogurt, half a banana, hair from my head, raspberries, blueberries, and I'm just going to put some seeds, cinnamon and honey on top. Oh, sorry, and milled flaxseed. Oh my god, my hair is really doing some crazy things. These are just a mix of sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, and golden linseed. They're just from Lidl. But I always find Lidl, Aldi are really good places to buy like seeds and nuts. Or Costco, actually. Costco's great. We've got a massive bag of almonds that's lasted us so well. If I could be asked, I would also chop up some almonds to go on top of here, but you guessed it, I can't be asked. Yeah, I've basically recently been doing some research on two things. First thing is PCOS, second thing is an anti-inflammatory diet, and I'm just trying to see how my body reacts to honing in on that sort of information. She says, as she had a McDonald's last night for the first time in God knows how long, do you know what, sometimes it's got to be done, and I did enjoy it. So this morning I woke up, had like a huge drink of water and my Epitome about half an hour ago, and then I'm going to have this. I'm also trying not to have coffee first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, trying to go to the gym and not work out in a fasted state. I don't know, I'm just trying all these different things at the moment. Unsure why. It's dark outside. It's at the middle of the night. What the hell? Do you know what I have got to show you guys today? I've been shopping. I know, like who the hell? I haven't like bought stuff in this way for a while. But basically, I don't know if this will help people. I've been using ChatGPT to sort out my finances, and it has helped me. Oh, love those towels, by the way. It has helped me so much. So for anyone else who's freelance, you will know that the way you get paid is like via the client, via the invoice. When that invoice is paid, your guess is as good as mine, darling. Is it on time? More than likely not. Sometimes yes. Rarely. So what I do is, or what I have been doing with ChatGPT is getting myself into a financial situation where I have like buffer. I have my tax money set aside. I have, buffer is my mortgage and bills payments for a certain amount of months, as in like that's my buffer if worst case scenario happens. My tax money, and then I have spending money, another savings pot. So yes, I've been using chat to do that, and this time last year I was in, August, I'd still say now, I was in the worst financial position I have ever been in my whole life, and worse than that, I just felt like I was drowning in it because I had no understanding. So by using chat in this way it has been like life-changing for me. And the way I do it is I will say, chat, I have this amount of invoice that's just been paid. I have this amount in this pot, this amount in this pot. This is what I want to do with my finances. This is where I want to be. Can you separate that invoice payment into the dividing pots and let me know what I'm left with? And then I've had like a few things that I've wanted on my list for a while, and I was just like, fuck it. Like, let's just treat ourselves. So I had a bit of a shopping splurge, half in the middle of the night the other day, and then half me and Mum went to Bristol. I mean, I'm talking like I've bought like a sleeve bag. We literally went to Primark. But still, I bought a few things, and then the same happened with my online shopping. Listen, darling, life's for living. I'd that make the rules all right. So I'm going to... Is that a king before my very eyes? Is that a king? He's just come in here with me because, oh, the windowsill is soaking wet. Okay, that's interesting. You want an absolutely terrible angle, but I don't care. This is just gym hair. Oh my God, I've been loving this, by the way. Not for my brows, but for my hair. I feel like it just is a way of me not having to scrape my hair back, but being able to have it neat and not frizzy, which I think makes the biggest difference to my appearance, basically. Oh my God, the house feels so delicious and warm. That is wonderful. I need to keep my phone on me because I've got, I'm having the gas meter moved this morning for the garage. Basically, the builder that I've got can't, oh shit, that's just reminded me that I've got to do something. The builder that I've got can't get into the house to do the garage conversion. The builder I've got can't do the garage conversion until the gas meter's been changed. And it was set for like middle of October, but they've had a cancellation and he rang me to say that he was going to do it today. So I've just realised I've got an email to send. So I'm going to do that quickly and then continue getting ready for the gym. Why are you crying? Because I hate being a girl. It's okay. If I come home tomorrow, will you buy me a steak? You want a steak, do you? From the farm shop. Oh my darling. That jumper smells so nice. That's because you washed it. I'm half really laughing and half really crying. Oh, I know. But it's okay because I found the on button on your camera. No. Yeah. But men don't have periods and it's just so unfair. I know it is. You're absolutely right. I hear it every month. I have done for my whole life. I'm a piece of shit for being born a man. I get it. I know. It's fine. I don't want to go to the gym. I just want to cuddle the boys all day. This is my monster year. I'm 6 days late on my period. And I'm not pregnant, so shut up. Yeah, and being a girl is so hard. But you're doing great. And I woke up and I was so freezing cold. I put it in and now I'm too hot. Is there anything else I can do? Hang this up for me. Do you want another chocolate croissant? No. Do you want to have a nice lunch somewhere? Where? Monster, I love you so much. Perfect handsome king. What a mess. Do you need a hot drink? I think because I've had a flight, it's been a bit stressful. I've had loads of work on, which is great, and I love it. Everything with the podcast has been happening, like, you know, sometimes stress isn't always a bad thing. It's the same, I talk about this with anxiety. Like, anxiety isn't always bad anxiety. Like, it's good feelings and exciting feelings. And I think that's perhaps what it's been, like just a real big couple of big weeks of emotion, like good and whatever. I just need to come on my period. But like, what woman doesn't have a fucking breakdown the day before? She's just got work in it. And I've had a really productive 2 days. It's Wednesday today. And I've done like literally to-do lists, everything off them. You know, it's good. I think this is one of the other reasons why I'm trying to sort of like lean into the fact that, that's annoying, isn't it? I'm trying to lean into the fact that I probably do have PCOS, and you know, I say probably because I've never officially been diagnosed, but like that's common. Not many women have officially been diagnosed PCOS because it's quite hard to diagnose. I've had on and off diagnoses. I've had an on-off diagnosis, have it, don't have it, since I was 21. So yeah, it's just such an under-discovered thing, isn't it? Under-discovered is such an tested thing. Like, there's just not much knowledge about it. Well, there is now, because obviously incredible people are doing the work, but there hasn't been for years and years, so it's all still, I guess, relatively like new in the testing of stuff. So yeah, I think alongside the whole fertility testing, I am just trying to gain better understanding of my emotions, because my PMS and like period symptoms have just become stronger as I've gotten older. And I know this is a really common thing and people talk about it all the time, but like, I remember a period just feeling a bit like a painful bleed every month, and now I feel like I have one fucking good week out of 4 where I'm bouncing off the walls and then the rest of the time I'm either feeling the emotions of like a cycle or whatever. That's such an over dramatization. I'm definitely having more than one good week a month, but it does feel like that sometimes, doesn't it? Because there's literally 4 weeks in a fucking month. 2 of them are either preparing or bleeding, recovering from said cycle. So anyway, today is the day that the cleaner comes. She comes every other Wednesday, and that always makes me happy, but I like to do a bit of a tidy up before they get here. You know what I found? The blue pillowcases. So I've also got a really long, like, I think it's called a lumbar pillow coming there, which I'm going to get covered in leopard print. I did find one that I really wanted on Etsy, but it was working out with shipping and taxes and stuff like 150 quid. I was like, sorry, I have not got 150 quid to spend on a fucking pillow. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up, and then I'm just going to go on the sofa because this ain't working, is it? Right, I finished sorting myself out. The only thing is, I don't smell that nice. I just chucked on my dog walking thing, jumper. What's going on here? Oh my god. No, I don't like that. Thank you. Yeah, just put on my dog walking jumper because this is what I cooked the chili con carne in yesterday. It's smelling a bit chili con carne. What is up with the UK weather at the moment, okay? Because it's giving me whiplash. My mood's giving me whiplash. My hormones giving me whiplash. The fucking weather is giving me whiplash. Like, what on earth? So annoying. I have literally climbed up to the top of the hill and screamed from it that everybody writes off autumn too early and says that, oh, autumn, September, and I say no. We always have a gorgeous, blissful, summer, hot September, and everyone forgets about it, and everyone starts crying because they want to put their suede jackets on and they can't because they need a bikini. And you know what? This year I hold my hands up. I hold my hands up this year, and I will say that I've been proved wrong, okay? AccuWeather got one over on me, because what's this? What in the fucking middle of winter is going on? I put my heating on this morning for the first time. Oh God. It's just hard work. It's hard work. I've actually had a really good week and I am absolutely fine. For anyone concerned for my well-being, I promise you that I am fine. I just getting a handle on these emotions around my periods as each passing month goes by and as each age creeps another year older. Absolutely mind blown at the difference I feel. Mind blown. So today's not gone wholly to plan, but I'm not too bothered because I gave myself like a little bit more of a slack day today. It's a weird one. Like, with my job, there's so much flexibility, and there's no off switch, but I wouldn't, like, there doesn't need to be, because I love it and I'm so lucky and fortunate and yada yada yada. But with my job, there's either deadlines and things that I have to do, or I can create work out of whatever I am doing. So I'm so fortunate that I'm able to like weave life into my job. Does that make sense? Anyway, feel very blessed about it. I've been trying to, I guess, in a way, get a version of my past self back, which is a phrase I hate, so I don't really mean it like that, but I've been trying to like re-find this version of myself that's really productive, really proactive, and find that balance again, because I feel like over the last 3 years I've lived as one extreme. You know, when I was in my last relationship / marriage, whatever you want to call it, my tunnel vision focus was work. I was a very high functioning, stressed out person. I had no off switch at all. I wasn't able to rest or like recuperate or recharge, and as a result of that, I think it came out in different ways, if that makes sense. Whereas this version of myself now, I just feel like I am working towards, but also actively feeling the best I've ever felt. But I am trying to find that strand again of like complete and utter balls to the wall, like businesswoman-esque version of myself that I know exists, and I do really feel it coming back. I've tried so many things. I've tried the productivity method, I've tried time blocking, I've tried all of that, and it doesn't work for me. But a simple, good old-fashioned, not too overwhelming list on a nice list book with some nice pens is all I need, darling. And I've been doing that, and it's been working really, really well for me. So Monday and Tuesday was, again, balls to the wall, list, do, get everything done I needed to get done. The email, the inbox is empty, do you know what I mean? Like, we're on top of things. I've been working with my manager now since January, and I fucking love her. I love her, I love the way we work together, I love the direction things are going, and that has been a huge weight lifted, because I think you guys, I don't know if I've spoken about it too much, but you'll have seen that I have had a bit of a manager difficulty since leaving my first manager, Brona, in 2022. Yes, I left her in 2022, and then since then have had 2 other managers, and I'm now on this current manager. So yeah, so I feel like I'm just getting a version of myself. I ain't quite met her before, do you know what I mean? I don't really know who she is, but I like her. Anyway, I'm going to meet Sav now for a quick coffee. She wants some help with this thing. It's the award, like wedding award thing that my mum judges for. It's called TWIA. I used to enter it when I did bridal makeup, but I'm helping her with her application. Need to quickly run into B&M and get a few bits, like some Sephora that I've run out of and some other bits, and then I'm gonna go home and then like see where the day takes me. But I would really like to go to the gym. I would really like to go. Definitely not drunk enough water today either. Okay, I've just finished doing Savvy's answers. Why the fuck is that doing that? And I'm just popping, see, it's raining. I'm just popping into the big B&M because I need some cleaning bits. I'm trying to find like this, but as a multi-pack, because they get bogging after a while and I want to be able to change them, but I can't see any. And I know I've bought some from here before. I know I have. I've just seen these, the Astonish brand, which I really like, and they're 99p for like exactly the same as the Flora. Is it worth trying that? Oh, this is what I want. These are the ones I bought before. Washing up brushes, but you get like 5 of them. They're very good. Whoever comes into B&M for one thing and walks out with one thing. I also forgot how good this one was. It's sick. For anyone who's local, it's the Port Road one in Newport. Bloody great. I'm going up and down every aisle, darling. Does it indicate that I'm having a good time? Right, remember me talking about these B&M bowls forever and a day? They've got them in this colour now. £3 each. Listen, they're just great bowls, okay? Can I see them in plain white though? That's the question here. I think they were a one and done thing. Yeah, they're not here, but do you know what else I love? I do really like that. That's cute. Oh my God, found them. Here they are. Oh, wow. These are nice. I've just bought new plates. I don't need them, but I love them. Oh, I'm so not ready, but I'm so looking down here. I'm so not ready. Which means I'm projecting, because you're probably not ready either. But I don't know, I tripped and fell down this aisle. What am I meant to do? It's quite exciting being here. Oh my God. All right, maybe look at these. Now, I don't know what they smell like, but I always used to treat myself to the White Company candle every year. These are only £25, but I feel like they're going to go quickly. Bloody hell, let's smell them. Yeah, man, that smells good. I want that. But let me show you my tuna I'm having today. €6 tuna. And it's, can they see the branding? Can they see that?
Wait. Yeah.
And then also show them the lid, because that's this one. Yeah. That's the one I'm having. It's one that I bought in. Where did I go without you at the beginning of the year? Lisbon.
Lisbon, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just a bit sad because I come home and the cleaner, I love my cleaner so much, but she's mopped the floors a bit wet and the floor's absolutely soaking and the cork can't take it.
Yeah.
And it's made me sad because, you know, now...
What I will say is obviously you go into the living room and it's quite dry. Obviously because we've got the window, it's the warmest room in the house. So I think maybe, you know, we've literally just changed to autumn. So maybe it looks wetter than it is because it's a little colder in the house. It usually dries a lot faster. So maybe it just looked a bit worse.
No.
No, okay, no worries. That's fine. I was very scared to come in when she came home today because literally she came home and went, "Hi, smell."
Right. The plumbing thing hadn't been finished and the garage door was wide open, and I thought that they'd just left it like that. And then I realised that the cleaners had no hot water, so then that stressed me out because I'm like, well, did they do a good clean? Because how do you clean without hot water?
But that's also not their fault.
No, it's not their fault at all.
They did the best job they could with the tools they had.
Yeah, but I'm annoyed that I didn't, like, you know...
Think about that in advance.
Yeah, I might just name this vlog "Welcome to Being a Woman" because these are the things that get me down. I'll fucking ram this. I will ram it through you. Like, you have no idea. And I said to him this morning, can you imagine if a man once a month, as the bare minimum, had sore nipples, nothing else? Imagine the uproar we would have to face as women hearing that from men. And that's 1% of the problems we have. And yes, my darling angel, you can have this. Look, this lovely ball. Anyway, for my lunch, I'm having a toasted piece of rye bread with posh tuna, because that does make me happy. And some baby cucumbers, which I've said before, they taste different to normal ones.
It's probably because they're out of season. Oh, you mean they just taste, generally they just taste different?
They're good.
Yeah.
Like, people who say that they're just smaller, no, they're not. It's a bit like those sweet peppers.
Yeah.
They're smaller, aren't they?
A bit sad we haven't got any more of them.
Is that enough for my lunch?
Yeah, I think that's good. You got good source of protein there.
We had McDonald's for dinner last night for the first time in how long?
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did. Did you not?
It was alright.
The thing is with you, right? You eat bad things more often than I do, but you crave them, whereas I don't.
Yeah.
So when I do crave them and have them, it's like a reward.
So basically the narrative of this story is I'm just a piece of shit man with a and I should apologise to everyone for it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Correct, yeah. That's my lunch. And men smell, boys are stupid, women are superior to them.
Yeah.
And you and all your husbands know it.
No.
It looks really good.
Does it?
What's your Yu-Gi-Oh man said?
Nothing.
These are delicious, guys. I'm going to show you what I got from B&M. This isn't for me, this is for Kara. She wanted it, and they re-released them this year. And if you remember the debacle last year of me trying to find them, she couldn't get one for herself, so I bought her that.
Was that last year already?
Now, this purchase is exciting. Kitchen roll, tell me kitchen roll, mop up now. 3 big, juicy jumbo rolls of kitchen roll, £2.49 sterling. You would have seen me get these, the little washing up brushes. We've run out. I do love them, yeah. I like that they can like be used for a while and then... What are you looking for? Something sweet?
Yeah, I need a sweet treat.
Might be something in here.
It's the kind of sweet treat I want though.
Yeah, I think so. I picked up mandarin and lime scented Zaflora because I've run out. I like lime, it's like a clean smell. I bought some washing machine cleaner because that needs a clean. Bought some shavers for my face in between my laser gun that I'm using. And then I went to the cinema with the girls on... Well, I bought these for Care. She loves sour sweets and I thought she could take them on a holiday because I've not seen these ones before and she's going to come and pick up that. Peach and starfruit, pink lemonade, cola lime. That B&M is the best B&M I've ever been to. It's the one in Port Road. It's massive. No, Port Road by Newport, by the Starbucks and the Greggs and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They've got so much there. They've got wicked stuff in at the moment as well.
Yeah.
Like Christmas stuff. Yeah, have a look. So we went to the cinema with the girls to watch Next to Normal, which, by the way, if you're a musical theatre fan, it has gone straight into my top 3 best things I've ever seen. Unbelievable. We went on Sunday, and Fee made me buy these. I'd never tried them before. Categorically the best sweet I've ever tried, but then I put that on Instagram and everyone said wait until you try the blue ones. So got the blue ones, darling. And try them with me.
What are they?
Berries, fruit flavour candy. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know which ones I prefer. Do you want to try one? This is the thing with me. I'll only ever really do something 80% anyway.
What are we talking about now?
Well, like, if I was to follow an anti-inflammatory PCOS reversing diet, it would only be 80% because I'm fuck giving up sweets. These are the pink ones.
I think it tastes the same.
So do I. Everyone chatting shit, it tastes the same.
Yeah.
Everyone like, wait till you try the blue ones. Anyway, should we wrap these up and put them for another day? I've got so many parcels to open with you later. I'm excited. But now is not the time. Would you believe me if I told you that I've done pretty much fuck all since I last spoke to you? I'm just heating up some chili con carne and I've got some corn on the cobs on the hob. I like to parboil them and then finish them off in the air fryer. That's what I did the other week that I had them. But yeah, I made this chili con carne yesterday. Absolutely banging, to be fair. I will leave the recipe down below because it's pretty easy and it's very much like a bung it all in with whatever you've got. But I have a few little secrets that I like to do, so I'll pop that down below. I tidied the kitchen and put the dishwasher on. I realised that earlier, because of the guy moving the gas stuff, he couldn't have any hot water, so we had to load everything up on the side. It was a bit annoying really. But I'm gonna have dinner, do those dishes, finish mopping the floor because basically the floor is still wet. They've just used far too much water for the cork and it just can't take it. And then it goes all slippy and stuff. So we're just gonna go over it with damp water, I think, maybe a tiny bit of floor cleaner in there. Actually, talking of which, you can get this from Home Bargains and it's pet friendly. It's this Spanish brand. Everyone's been going mad for it on TikTok, apparently. It's gorgeous, really, really good. Another thing I bought, which I thought was shit, is this. Maybe I'm using it wrong, but I don't like it at all. Anyway, just gonna have dinner. I need to add a lot of spice to mine. But it's a chili con carne day, to be honest. It's done nothing but rain all day. And then I want to have a shower, do a bit of a skin scrub, and put fresh PJs on. That's what I'm gonna do. Right, so I've got chili. And I've heated it up on the pan, but I've slow cooked it. And put a bit of Cholula in, which I realise we're running low on. I also have no jalapenos, so I've used those Turkish chilies that I have. They're actually technically a bit spicier than jalapenos, so I've just chopped them up really fine. Some cheese. I've not done it with rice or potato or anything, to be honest, because I don't know if you always need that. And then some coriander. I just boiled it for 5 minutes in just in water, and then basted it with this butter that I made up with salt, pepper, oregano, garlic granules, and a little bit of Cajun seasoning. And there we have it. Let me show you properly because you can't really see. And that's dinner. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that corn. Hey, monster.
you the vlog live, you know?
Reaction.
To a Rini.
Banana bite. So corporate.
Hi. And they're like a dairy-free banana bread. It's kind of preservative-free or just like good. Not necessarily good for you ingredients, but good ingredients.
But it's banana flavour.
Yeah. I want a chocolate one because that's much after just a big chunk in it.
Taste test.
It was like air. It's like air. It doesn't.
Let me try.
I like it, but it doesn't taste as banana-y as I thought it would be.
You can't tell what it is.
It's not that way.
Could you hold this one? Whilst I dip my hand in.
You can't even see it.
Can they get air?
I like it.
But you don't love it.
I don't
The
love
blueberry ones are really good.
Okay, the smell is.
We just need to get sitting in there.
They're so light. You
I
really
did
need
eat a whole packet before, yeah.
Come on.
Come on, Chris.
Where's no chocolate chip chunks
No,
in that?
there weren't chocolate chip ones.
This is like what I give Skylar for breakfast.
Alex, a Rini.
for breakfast.
No, they are banging. They just need chocolate chips in
They
them.
needed something.
Oh, wow.
It's good, no?
They are good though. He'll think it's great. He's
Something
vegan.
that's in a packet.
Oh, good.
That is good.
The bar's always so low.
Right. I like
That's what I mean. He's frothing because he eats fucking
Should we
kale for
burn?
breakfast.
Mum's vegan. Yeah.
Oh wow. I think that peaks how I've ever started a vlog before.
It'd be better if you had your mouth table.
Do you know where we are? God, it's been a while since you've been on the vlog.
It really has.
We're in Claridge's. No, I can't vlog like this. Look at me. Happy Saturday. I stopped vlogging the other day because, as you would have seen in proof on your screens, I was unwell because I had the period from hell. But today is Saturday. It's day 3 of the P. Things are looking good. Yesterday, Bills and I were recording 2 episodes of the podcast. And then we had, well, I say we. Bills was invited because she works with the brand Rixo, the brand that she launched her collection with this summer. They had a London Fashion Week. Was it a party?
Oh, it was their presentation, new collection presentation.
London Fashion Week new collection presentation. I just tagged along really. And then Bills was staying at Claridge's because Clarence, who did the skincare for the show, very kindly put Bills up for the night. So then, because, well, we just know the PR girls at Clarence really well, I was like, I'm staying. I'm coming.
Do you want to know a funny story?
What?
You know, there was that party at Soho Muse last night.
Yeah.
It was Edward Enninful's launch party.
Who's that?
Who was the editor of British Vogue.
Right.
And I've just got the press release. Do you want to know who was there?
Yeah. Jonathan Bailey.
Idris Elba.
Were you invited?
Yeah.
On your own or with a +1?
Oh my name. James McAvoy, James Norton, Jonathan Aniston, Jordan Dunn, Kit Butler, Luke Evans. You like him, don't you?
Who's that? When we left, Bills was like, "Did you just attend your first Fashion Week?" And I was like, "I don't know, did I?" And she was like, "Do you know it's London Fashion Week this week?" I was like, "No."
Do you also know Sasha's going to Paris during Paris Fashion Week and has wondered why everything's so difficult to book?
Yep. I text DB to say, this bed is so massive that if you farted, it wouldn't even reach me.
It is so big. You could fit 2 other people.
This is the only way I like sharing a bed with anyone, if it's this big.
I didn't even know you were there. I had a really horrible dream though, you know.
What about? So yeah, yesterday we had such a lush day. We recorded 2 episodes of the pod. Everyone on Instagram keeps messaging me saying, he wasn't your first guest, DB was your first guest. I'm like, alright, but DB don't really count because it's like family. Do you know what I mean?
He also wasn't on for a whole app.
Oh yeah, it was a bit. Yeah, Josh, it was a whole Josh episode. So we had Josh Smith. If you don't know him, your life is about to be drastically improved because I'm going to tell you to get to know him. Josh Smith, he owns a podcast called Rain. He's incredible. And the episode was so good. I literally cannot wait for you guys to listen to it. It was all about communicating in dating, in relationships, in life. He was just, it was amazing, wasn't it? Mm. And then afterwards we did an episode updating Jarl on Billy's situationship.
If you've listened to the podcast, you will know that Mr. Something has come to an end. Well, he hasn't really, has he? He's still dwindling on. Yeah, it was a really lush day. And then we came here, we had some drinks with the Claridge girls, came up to the room, got ready very quickly, and then went to the show, and we were there for, what, all of 15 minutes?
About half an hour.
About half hour.
Yeah.
How good was my small talk as well?
Really good. I was very impressed.
Yeah, I think because we'd had Josh on the pod, I'd really listened to the things that he was telling me, and I put them into practice, and I'm eternally grateful, to be honest, because I really was proud of myself. To be fair, I saw Hannah from Beauty Pie, and I also saw my friend Millie Hobbs. Again, she's another great person to follow on Instagram. She's a style queen. And then we came home and we had dinner in Claridge's restaurant, didn't we, with the most amazing waiter.
It was really special. Actually.
What was his name? Artilla. Artilla. He was amazing. We had fried chicken, spaghetti, Caesar salad, truffle fries, and green beans, and like shared it all. It was delicious. We were defeated though. And then he gave us a special box of like sweet treat. Yeah. The madeleines and stuff like that, didn't he? It's
the tiniest madeleine I've ever seen. It's like the same size as my nail.
Yeah, smaller than a bite, bro. If you bit into a full size one, this one would be smaller. I'll show you in a minute. And then we came up, had full showers, head to toe, and the sleep of my life. Actually, I did wake up really hot in the night, put the aircon on, did you know? And my trainer's at 10:48, and we're going to get breakfast in bed, be bougie little bitches. I'm living my double life, really. Although, iconic of me, I must say. How about my first Fashion Week event? I find somebody from Wales who is from Aberdare, and what did I do? I threw him a fucking line about Toby Carvery, and he caught it, and he ran with it, and he told me about this place in Southampton that used to do Toby Carvery, a Toby Carvery sandwich shop. And he was talking to me about, like, you get the baguette, then you choose your meat, and then you get on the side little mini roast potatoes, and they put gravy in the baguette, and then you get a pot of gravy to dip it in. And I was like,
And that's when I left the conversation.
Yeah, Bill's just filmed a bit of the video for her socials and then just walked off. But I loved it so much. I love it when I'm, like, in amongst high-flying, successful fashionistas, just talking to a salt-of-the-earth Welshman about...
Sorry, but that is a good representation of what fashion is actually like. We're not all twats.
You walked off during the conversation.
Yeah, because I was like, oh God, she's just going to talk about fucking what's your favourite roast dinner at this point.
I had a good outfit on as well last night. I'm actually going to link my jeans down below because they're white ones from Pretty Little Thing, and I am obsessed with them. And I feel like white jeans is a bit of an addition for my wardrobe. Like, it's really up to things. What are you laughing for? This is the menu that we have. That is pretty large. You've got English breakfast, all of the things you could wish for. Continental, so all of the cereals. Healthy breakfast, so you can have acai bowls, poached eggs, shakshuka, Bills. You love shakshuka.
I did have that quite recently.
Crushed avocado, salmon and scrambled eggs, omelette. I've had the omelette here before. It's unreal. Oh my God, yeah, I've had that. Omelette, Arnold Bennett, poached Scottish haddock, Mornay sauce, bagel, buttermilk pancakes, French toast, Claridge's waffle.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, you can have eggs any way you like them. Side dishes, cereal bowls, yogurt, pastries, gluten-free, vegan, and then any hot drinks. Then they've got smoothies, signature juices. Oh my God. I think I want like a cooked breakfast moment, a croissant moment, and a fruit moment.
Well, we can share the fruit and the croissant.
And the waffle.
Yeah. I think I want an omelette.
I'm actually not remotely hungry, but am I fuck passing up this opportunity? I wasn't really hungry yesterday either. Right, I'm going to give you a quick room tour, even though we've annihilated it. But this is the door that you walk in, and we have this little hallway, whatever you'd call it. All of the snacks and amenities. You got some face masks, some healing patches. Do you want some of these, darling? Healing patches.
I need to be healed.
Coffee machine, water, coffee, then an elite array of snacks and an elite array of drinks. I think all of the soft drinks are actually free, they said last night. This is the bedroom. There's a Billy there. This is the massive bed like huge. That doesn't even fully, can you see? That's my toes. So the bed, then a lovely little view outside. It's a shame the sun's not out, isn't it? And there's a fat crane there, but it is lovely. And then you've got the TV and the big wardrobes. And then you go through to the bathroom. I like this because you've got like a dressing bathroom area, toilet through there, and then this is like an entire wet room. Not that practical, I've got to be honest, but the concept's nice. Don't know how I feel about showering in front of a mirror. That was new for me. But yeah, you've got the shower here and then massive bath there. And then it's like, yeah, the whole thing is like tiled. So we put the bath mat there yesterday and it got soaking. So we're like, okay, right, you have to have the bath mat outside here because all of that gets wet. That's why it's not so practical. And then this is where Your Majesty would get ready every day. I could fuck with a bathroom set up like this, to be honest. We've ordered breakfast. I've like pretty much packed my hair. Pretty much packed my bag so that, well, yeah, I'm gonna be eating breakfast in bed in our robes. I've just had a shower. Then I'll chuck my clothes on and go to get my train. Thank you very much.
We're in Claridge's. Send me that.